Let's now turn to security. The Nigerian Navy is investigating Motor Tanker SWEET MIRI and its payload, 2 million liters of product suspected to be crude oil. The Ghanaian-owned and registered vessel was arrested about 174 nautical miles, approximately 320 kilometers off Nigeria's coast, heading towards Benin Republic. Sifon Essien reports.
Motor Tanker SWEET MIRI is being investigated for alleged crude oil theft. The Nigerian Navy arrested the Ghanaian-owned and registered vessel at 174 nautical miles off Nigeria's coast with 2 million liters of product suspected to be crude oil.
We're on board MT SWEET MIRI, a vessel that has been on the watch list of the Nigerian Navy for some time now, and she's been arrested for suspicion of crude oil theft. On the 25th of February, we detected on our radar a dark ship.
The Nigerian Navy took an interest in the vessel after it switched off its automatic identification system, making its movement difficult to track. This, according to the Navy, is in contravention of the International Ships and Port Security Code.
Found MT SWEET MIRI fully laden with about, I would say, a little less than 2 million liters of product with the characteristics of crude oil, and she had no naval approval on board. So for the past 6 days, the Navy vessels escorted MT SWEET MIRI back to the jetty.
Among the 13 crew members on board the vessel are 12 Nigerians and a Ghanaian.
I was employed January 1st on board this vessel to do a contract job, but I came because of when we were repairing the engine, and so we went on sea trial. In the course of our sea trial, that was when a call came from the owner and the handler that the handler would call me to go and pick a product off Satome, APFO. I said, okay, good and fine. At the end of the day, we got there, while we were pumping, I discovered it was crude oil. At the time we wanted to report, the master is telling us that, that is the only way he can pay us our salary.
Crude oil theft in Nigeria is a significant problem, as the country lost an estimated 200,000 barrels per day in 2021. In October 2023, the Senate revealed that the country had lost 2.3 trillion naira to crude oil theft. As part of efforts to curb this economic sabotage, the Nigerian Navy arrested 23 ships, more than 233 suspects, and destroyed 703 illegal refining sites. Yet the challenges persist. Sifon Essien, TVC News, Abuja.
For more on the arrest, the flag officer commanding Western Naval Command, Rear Admiral Mustafa Bala Hassan, joins me on the news virtually. Thank you for joining us. Now, regarding the recent arrest of this tanker, SWEET MIRI, could you tell us more about the circumstances surrounding the arrest and any other detail regarding its operations?
Good evening and good evening, viewers. Can you please take the question again? I was interrupted.
I was asking you to tell us more about this particular, the arrest of this particular tanker and then details surrounding its operations.
Okay, SWEET MIRI was arrested about 174 nautical miles south of Nigeria, that's at the limits of the EEZ. She, in the usual characteristics of oil thieves, shut down her AIS, but we got good intelligence and we sent vessels to intercept her. We found her not to have any document permitting her to carry crude. The good thing about this arrest is that the crew immediately confessed to the crime. They pointed out that the owner is a Ghanaian, the company is also Ghanaian, and they were heading towards the direction of Ghana.
And this is not the first time the Nigerian Navy will be arresting a vessel. But tell us what happens next now in terms of investigation.
Okay, thank you very much. We are presently carrying out tests, even though the crew has confessed to the crime. Or once the test is concluded, we will hand them over to the EFCC for prosecution as is standard.
All right. So, in terms of just crude oil theft in Nigeria, what are the measures that have been put in place to forestall future occurrences of this kind?
Okay, I won't really go into details as to what we're doing because we don't want to give the criminals a heads up. But I'll simply say that we are dynamic and deployed and will strive to be steps ahead of the criminals as they continue to change their shape, their fluidity. Initially, before they used to operate around our territorial waters, that's from 12 nautical miles and a little beyond, but now we see that they operate as far as 200 miles south of the country. The Navy has also adapted and changed the shape. We're no longer looking like the territorial Navy we're supposed to be. We're changing our form and going after the criminals wherever they are.
We're looking forward to more details in terms of investigation concerning this particular vessel. Thank you so much for your time. Flag Officer Commanding Western Naval Command, Rear Admiral Mustafa Bala Hassan.
Thank you.